We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Frank Leary will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
The shortstop, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Baldwin is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Drilled down the line.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 3-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right. Arias is there. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
Now at the plate, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Marmolejo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-1.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Ty Gidry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Diego Zapata gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Leading up for the Cubs, the second baseman, Eric Calhoun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Jose Arias. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
That is good. The center fielder, Bobby Baldwin.
So coming to the plate, Bobby Baldwin. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball. No
2
strike.
out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marmolejo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We head to the second, scoreless at Wrigley. Now at the plate, Jack Jolly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jack Jolly.
Here's the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Out of 7. The catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. No outs, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, Brian Lima. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Arias will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Diego Zapata.
At the plate, Diego Zapata. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base for an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much. Maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
Stepping in now, William Fisher, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Salvador Sanchez.
And the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Monty Ackerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start the bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Ball outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Stepping into the box, Andres Ortega. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Arias is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ready for another chance. Freddie Marmolejo. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This one's down to third. And there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 2, Eric Falk.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Falk. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Cubs nothing.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Thomas Mosqueda.
First delivery to him on the way. Mosqueda, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. We're playing 11, 1-1. Ball 2. No.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Into the box now, R.D. Favre. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now the Cubs pitcher, Frank Leary. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Up high, 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ty Gidry. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Jack Jolly.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jack Jolly. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes the count. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Mackenzie Villanueva comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brian Lima, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Ready with the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Now that's second baseman, Brian Lima.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Lima. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
At the plate, Diego Zapata, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
On its way is pitch number 75.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Into the box, William Fisher, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. Riding in once again, Eric Calhoun back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Jose Arias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. This is lined to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The center fielder, Bobby Baldwin.
Into the box, Bobby Baldwin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Saul Waring is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 7, Saul Waring.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way.
Hot ball. No ball. 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
Ready once again, Eric Falk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. outside, 2-1.
2-1.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Ty Gidry, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Salvador Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Rosario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25, Monty Ackerman.
Now at the plate, Monty Ackerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2.
No.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Struck him out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andres Ortega. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Ortega, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jack Jolly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Mackenzie Villanueva, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ackerman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now that second baseman, Brian Lima.
So striding in, Brian Lima, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Carmen Mascara.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Stepping in, R.D. Favre. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Gilberto Del Villar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. No. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Eric Calhoun.
So in now for Chicago, Eric Calhoun, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They're down 2-0. Marshall Tapia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Marshall Tapia.
So here now is the pitcher, Diego Zapata.
The pitcher, Diego Zapata.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
Playing 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, William Fisher. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Brian Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Two and 0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Freddie Marmolejo. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Still only one out in the inning.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Next up for the A's, Eric Falk. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The count to the A's left fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Coming to the plate now, Ty Gidry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baldwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up with the A's up 4-zip. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jose Arias.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0 down.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pops this one up. Lima is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next to the count, the center fielder, Bobby Baldwin.
So digging in now, Bobby Baldwin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rosario is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 33, Salvador Sanchez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Now to the plate, Monty Ackerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So now to the plate, Andres Ortega. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Matthew Brandon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Matthew Brandon.
Striding into the box, Jack Jolly. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jolly.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mackenzie Villanueva. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Lima.
Standing in now, Brian Lima, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Brandon, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah.
He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runners on first with one down. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Diego Zapata, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Arias is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Carmen Mascara, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Oh, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
To the plate now, R.D. Favre, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Two and two. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third, And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Row here. That base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. George Tejada takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
George Tejada.
One Young Koo come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
One Young Koo.
And he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Rosario is right there, one down.
Now back, second baseman, Eric Calhoun.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And there's ball one.
One ball.
Runner at first here, one man out. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here now the 2-2.
Down is full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. The next 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Jose Arias. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Tejada uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball. Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Falk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the A's 4 and the Cubs 1. Dan Dobson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Dan Dobson.
Into the box now, William Fisher. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fisher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Stepping in now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 is looked at for ball 3. Now the 3-0 offering. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. This is skied into short left center. Ackerman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Eric.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Falk. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
2 out with the man at first. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Esteban Juarez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 16, Esteban Juarez.
The next Cub up, Bobby Baldwin. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
In now, Salvador Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
At the plate, Monty Ackerman. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
No.
The 1-0. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Cubs are down to their final strike here. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.